Every year, students are expected to meet with their counselors to plan out their schedules for the upcoming school year. During these meetings, students are able to explore all of their future options and discuss how the current year is going. These meetings are often helpful to students that aren't very sure of what they want to do. Student counselor Laura Hyde says it's important to start scheduling early to figure out class sizes and staffing.
One of the reasons is to see what classes you guys are interested in, because we wouldn't offer a class if there's not enough interest in it. Another reason is now that we are looking into changing the schedule for next year, the way that that's going to look, it's even more important that we see what classes we need, how many times we need to offer them, and letting City know how many kids are planning on coming out there, and there's multiple factors.
Hyde stressed that it's okay for students to change their mind and alter their schedule even after it has been made.
It's okay to change their mind. That's one. They think that once they come in here and they circle those classes, or we say that they're going to go in their class, that they can't change their mind. I say please keep the communication with me over the next few months, because it does get more solid as the year goes on about what classes are going to be offered or not. So that's one thing that I tell them. And if they change their mind about what they want to do in their future, to come and see me, because we even have college classes that are for specific careers. So if they decided on a career, or I know a college is looking for a particular class, if you guys are changing your mind on what you want to do, it's really important to meet with your counselor and let them know.
Hyde said she enjoys sharing her knowledge with students and helping them reach future goals.
There's basics. Math, science, English, social studies, so you could think, well, everybody has to do it, but not everybody's in honors or AP or, in a class that gets support or not, so for privacy and to build that relationship, that's my favorite part of my job, is meeting with you guys one-on-one. There's a lot of meetings that we go to and stuff, and they're important, but my time with you guys, getting to know you and letting you understand that I changed my career a number of times. Maybe it would have saved me financially if I would have known a little bit more, that I'm hopefully sharing with you guys, and that's why I got into this position, is so that I can share my life experiences and my college experiences to maybe help save you guys some money, or direct you to somewhere you might feel more comfortable, the type of environment and stuff.
Counselor Mark Keene said that students will have a large role in how their schedule will be made.
The schedule is driven by student request, so it isn't a schedule that we have and then we're trying to just put in what students ask for. The number of sections in the courses we have is driven by what our students want. So we are first going to meet with all of our students, complete their scheduling, input that data into the computer, so then we can actually look at how many students need English 12, how many students need Algebra 2 and Trigonometry, and then based on that information determine how many sections are created in the schedule, and eventually the administration will figure out which teachers will teach which subjects.
Keene also said that graduation requirements are an important part of the scheduling process.
But it mainly is to, one, go over graduation requirements, because the more a student knows, the better, so they can plan for the future. I always wish I never have a senior coming up to me in April of their senior year going, am I going to graduate or not? We want them to know the graduation requirements and know what position they're in terms of those. So we're always going to schedule looking at their graduation. We're always going to help them ideally get the highest type of diploma they can get with us from New York State. If what they're taking for next year can tie into their future plans and their interests, those are always positive things too.
Keene would like to help his students become aware of their many opportunities for the future.
If I can help them learn about future jobs, how it ties to their education, and help them plan for the future, that's always a positive. Most of our seniors are done probably with 85-90% of the graduation requirements if everything works correctly. So then the senior year should be more about what is going to help them make the transition from finishing high school to what their goals are in the future.
For On the Tigers, I'm Tim Dillon.